There's a lot of things that people don't talk about being a solo founder building a tech company. It can be daunting and isolating. So there's a few things that you have to do to make sure that you're building a product that people want. Talk to the customers. For the past 3 weeks, I've been focusing on improving this quality of the app. As a solo founder, you end up dabbling between a lot of tasks, and that end up putting you in a situation where you have to decide what is the best next thing to do. And in my situation, the app was unstable. There are a lot of missing things in terms of user experience, and specifically the design. If you rely on vibe coding to handle the design, that is probably one of the biggest mistakes you can do, because you're not going to be considering all of the corner cases, how a component's going to behave, how this thing is going to work in the hands of the user. So when I did allow the AI agents to handle the front end as well, I ended up creating a component that was a complete Frankenstein, and that was actually terrible for business because people would have to learn all of these different patterns that AI actually ended up generating, which is really, really terrible. So I had to take some step backs. I got some feedback from the customers, I had some feedback from some partners, and I managed to take some step backs and prioritize everything that needed to be improved, like the stability of the app and the technical aspects of like how smooth things are going to work. And then the second thing was how the user experience feels and works. So I actually had to ask for help, reached out to people, other designers, and based on data and some feedback from the customers, I managed to come up with a new version of the design. And just with this design update, I've managed to at least triple the MRR in the span of 4 weeks, because the people who started to onboard after, they probably have seen like an increase in productivity, and the people who were there before, they continued staying even longer because they have been very happy with this stage of the app. With that said, there is so much more to improve in terms of my personal workflow when it comes to marketing, when it comes to sales. Like, these are the type of things that I need to improve. And I think one of the most important things is partnerships. Partnerships are going to be key parts of the business, especially when you're a solo founder. Yeah, that's kind of like a little status update. It has been a hassle. Like, I had to do some custom implementation of backend, deploy to a new server, do all these technical stuff just to make sure the new storyboards and the compose works together. So these are kind of the things that I have been putting together, and now they're together. I need to figure out what is the next best step in terms of marketing strategy and what's not for Avocado. So I'm going to be sharing more updates to you. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.